we want to know the commencement speaker. But equally important, we're celebrating our participation in Senior Gift and the halfway point of our campaign. Yes, we're being ambitious, but that's nothing new at Wellesley.
I just want to update everyone. I'm happy to announce that as of this afternoon, our current class participation was 22% with 123 donors. And I'm sure at this point we have greatly increased that amount. The Wellesley women of tomorrow are depending on us. Let's show them that the Red Class of 2012 really cares. Thanks.
This is actually one of my favorite events of the senior soiree. But you know, it's also kind of a bittersweet moment as well because it marks the beginning of the countdown to your last days at Wellesley. Commencement is just 57 days away. I want you to enjoy your remaining 57 days, but before I turn over the microphone for what I know you're all waiting to hear, I want to have your class officers, Kate Leonard and Mariana Veenan, and I want to take a moment to thank them and Samira Dashwani for their hard work and leadership in the selection of your commencement speakers. So join me in thanking them.
Wonderful suggestions. So many people reached out to say who they felt would best represent them at commencement, and Mariana and I, as well as Samir Daswani, have taken those suggestions into serious consideration, and we've brought you a speaker who we feel best represents the interests that you all brought forward. She is the first Black woman to solo host a program on a national TV news outlet, the youngest scholar to give the W.E.B. Du Bois Lecture at Harvard University, and the youngest woman to deliver the prestigious Ware Lecture for the Unitarian Universalist Association. And our speaker is Melissa